Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Sevilla and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, I can tell you from past experience, this city is well worth the visit. We're in Seville at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Sevilla facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Sevilla starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. PAKE starts alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And this confrontation is underway. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. That's not a bad ball. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Oh, big chance. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Can someone get on the end of this? The cross is on. Advantage Barcelona. And just slightly offside. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Delaney. Well, it's always worthwhile keeping an eye on Alejandro Gomez, given his prowess. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him today?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
He's given us away. And even ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Suso tasked with taking this. Last man back and job done. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And he read it well defensively. In behind for him to chase. Gomez. Must take the lead here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Jesus Navas. Suso. Delaney. Now with Rakitic. Youssef En-Nesyri. There to take it away. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. He plays it short. Let's fly here! Just made sure nothing came of that. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Delaney. Suso. On to Diego Carlos. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity it is. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored. The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
One 0 then.
Con el 26, Ronaldo.
Suso. Spot on with that tackle. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And back with Dembele. Is it going to be? And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. So inching towards half-time and Barca with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they've put into the first half?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And there to intervene. Pedri. Can they hit on the break? Well, it fizzled out. And a goal kick is the outcome. Diego Carlos. Here's Marcos Acuna. There to win it back. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, he's through here. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Right, let's quickly hear about a goal that's gone in at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex?
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal.
A real opening now. Excellent block. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Villarreal did find the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Getting in there to take it away. Lucas Ocampos. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. And you need your defender to take charge. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Could play it in. Big chance to get them on terms. Brilliant save. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
And the substitution will occur now. Now that short pass, this could be interesting. Sergio Roberto. A very effective challenge put in. Jesus Navas. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he's given us away. Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, magnificent reaction. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Cristiano Ronaldo was a big part of the build-up to this one, and he hasn't disappointed, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Delaney. And now En-Nesyri. Can they create something from here? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Youssef En-Nesyri. On to Rakitic. Jesus Corona. And now Suso. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Nicely timed tackle. Jesus Corona. Youssef En-Nesyri. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Body in the way. Cutting the ball back. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Sevilla up against Lille.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium. Well, over the last 15 minutes, Sevilla have really started to take control and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a super ball over the top. In with a chance. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Con el 7, Suso. Entrará en su lugar con el 8, Jordán.
Jesus Navas. Diego Carlos. Okay, someone has scored in the Villarreal game, but who exactly? Alex Scott.
Yet another goal for Villarreal. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Bayern.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining...
Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Let's see about the delivery. And the danger's still on. Well, threat's over for now. Five minutes to go. Alex has news for us, I think. There's been a goal at the Estadio de la Ceramica.
Yeah, it's a goal for Alaves. They trail 2-1 with 87 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Joan Jordan. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. The cross is on.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias de nuevo.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Bayern, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside PAKE in the middle of the defence. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. Now to the front post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Goretzka. Goretzka. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And he's fired over the corner. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
Possession lost. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Cuts it back. Oh, great block. Romagnoli. They're trying to get right into his face. Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. A really sumptuous ball. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, Derek, he's so dangerous in the air, but it's not just his aerial ability, it's his movement in the box that buys him that little bit of space to get on the end of crosses. Whether it's in front of defenders or drifting in behind them, he always seems to be in the right place.
Ronaldo. Goretzka has it now. Here's Neuer. Kimmich. This is Müller. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Dembele. On to Ronaldo. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. And over comes the corner. Intercepting it intelligently. Leroy Sané. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Dembele. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Leroy Sané. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Really good challenge. Now the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Good physical play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Romagnoli. Good tackle taken away. Given away by Bayern Munich. Sané. Sané. Significant block from PAKE. Müller! That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? The clearance wasn't decisive. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Just cutting off the supply. Marcel Sabitzer. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Müller. Gnabry with it. I must say this looks promising. Müller in the middle. Well, no problems defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Serge Gnabry. Oh, a nice looking pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
So 2-0 now. And they know they need to stop him. Lewandowski. Gnabry with it. And making his move inside. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Serge Gnabry. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Getting in there to intercept. Can they take advantage? Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
It's a substitution for Bayern.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Bayern have enjoyed the majority of possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Granada. Well, still an issue here. Oh, that's a fine save. Dembele. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Coman, Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And putting his body on the line. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. 20 minutes remaining. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. This is Robert Lewandowski. Leroy Sané. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, surely. Terrific save.
Well, that was a
Now
top
hold
save.
on, Stuart. They're in here. Ronaldo! And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Away they go once more, the arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Leon Goretzka. Good technique displayed. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pedri. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, now in a dangerous position. Splendid defending. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Sané. Now Kimmich. Sané. There's still danger here. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. The clearance wasn't decisive. Chance maybe. Well, they can bring it out now. And breaking at pace with menace. Oh, big chance. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Romagnoli. This is COBA. Lewandowski. Coman. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. But nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Able to skip past his man. And that is that. Barcelona, I must say, will be scratching their heads based on this. An awful start to the Champions League season.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen stands between the posts. Clément Lenglet plays alongside PAKE in the middle of the defence. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Not giving him a moment's peace. Chances on. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Robbed them. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
Sends it back. And an astute piece of defending. This looks threatening. Big opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Second goal for them here. Oh, big chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looked to have done everything right, didn't he?
Ronaldo, chance maybe, and striking the post. But the assistant referee has his flag raised. Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski. Sané has it. And room now out on the flank. Options in the middle. Lewandowski. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Ronaldo! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
With the game here, Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Leon Goretzka. Alphonso Davies. Goretzka has it now. Possession changing hands. Ronaldo. Serge Gnabry. Romagnoli. A very good tackle. Plenty of room in the wide area. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Goretzka. This is Robert Lewandowski. Sané. Sané. And the ruling is offside here. PAKE. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Oh, what's he gone and done? And a goal it is. The keeper ready up part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Dembele. Ronaldo. Pedri. And he's made headway. Reading it well. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the problem not completely solved. Threat over for now, it seems. Goretzka. This is Müller. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Joshua Kimmich. Nicely timed tackle. And the pass could do damage. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Leroy Sané. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Timing was perfect. Ball 1. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's
Now
just
hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Lewandowski. This is Müller. Goretzka. Müller. Joshua Kimmich. Thomas Müller. And Kimmich. Good bit of pressing. Lewandowski. Perfect tackle. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Granada. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gnabry with it. Thomas Müller. Sané has it. Nicely cut out. Dembele. A potential danger here. Can he play it in? Oh, big opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Attempting the through ball. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Lewandowski. Really getting stuck in. Dembele. Ronaldo. Able to get a body in the way. Tolisso. It's with Romagnoli. Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski. Gnabry with it. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, he's given us away. Lewandowski. He made it look simple, really. And given away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he might be through here. Surely. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Tremendously strong in the tackle. 10 minutes to go. Beautifully weighted ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Ronaldo on the move. Could cross it in here. Firing it in. Really good diving save. Playing it in. Dembele. Onto Ronaldo. And a really good diving stop. Romagnoli. Coman. Tolisso. Gnabry with it. Lewandowski. Sané. Lewandowski now. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Gnabry. Well, he's given us away. And in with a real chance. Well, the defending not the best here. And still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next.
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Danke für diese...
informan desde
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Granada.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
con el 18, Jordi Alba. Con el 5, Sergio Busquets.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen stands between the posts. PAKE starts alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
A disfrutar todos de este partido.
Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Far from a good pass. Weighted ball from Aubameyang. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Oh, what's he gone and done? Ferro. And an effective clearance. Well, now that I'm going to say this, it'll no doubt go the other way, but it should be a mismatch. I say that because it's the best attack in the league, hosting a team who've had their challenges on the goal-scoring front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when you look at those...
Surely! Thwarting him! It might be the moment to get them ahead. Chance maybe, and in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, when you look at this again, there's 2 things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Con el 21, Frankie de Jong.
Well read to ease the pressure. And news of a goal at the Visit Mallorca Estadi. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Karim Bellarabi. And a strong tackle. He's got the right idea with that pass. And Aubameyang saw his pass gobbled up. Escudero. And here's Bellarabi. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, far from the ideal pass. Suarez. A super tackle and they've won possession. And he's in. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Escudero. Herman. Really good challenge. Aubameyang. Dembele. Can he do it? Couldn't quite hang on. Jordi Alba. And he read it well defensively. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Body in the way. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Herman. Right, let's send it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal in Palma.
It's a goal for Mallorca. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 32 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can he finish? What a save. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And he's in the clear. And struggling to get the shot off. Just couldn't capitalise there. Montoro. Luis Javier Suarez. And here's Benarabi. Luis Milla. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, not cleared away completely. And problem solved for now.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Committed challenge. Herman. Untidy on the ball. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Escudero. Herman. Escudero now. Luis Milla. Gonalon. Delivered into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And the referee blows for half-time. Positivity for Barca fans. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, space for them here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Escudero. Oh, he's given the ball away. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, there to intercept. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, the fee talked about is around £50 million, which in my eyes is just about spot on for a player with his talent. It's now just a matter whether they find that acceptable.
And there's the delivery. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Ball in the net in Palma. That's what I'm being told in my headphones. So let's hear about the goal from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Mallorca. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 2-1 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Cadiz. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Lost possession. And a poor ball. Frankie de Jong. Sergio Busquets. Aubameyang. Tremendous ball played through. And danger still. And they can possibility for Aubameyang. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Rochina.
Habrá una sustitución en el Granada. Sale de partido.
And the keeper there to deal with it. 20 minutes to go.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Granada against Real Sociedad.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And Aubameyang saw his pass gobbled up. Machis. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Oh, he's through here. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And clears the danger. Aubameyang. And he's taken it away. Let's quickly send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal at the Wanda Metropolitano.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Has a go. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And he's made headway. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, did his job defensively. De Jong. Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Machis. And a strong tackle. Carlos Bacca. He could pick out a teammate. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Jordi Alba. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, I thought they played really well today, and once again they showed exactly what...
Thwarting him.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por...
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Cadiz versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Marc-André ter Stegen in goal.
Samuel Umtiti plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Oh, he's given the ball away. Lucas Perez. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. But it was a good day at the office for Barcelona last time out against Granada. What do you anticipate happening this time, Stuart?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
The match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ronaldo, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Anthony Lozano. He continues his run. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a neat move. Anthony Lozano. And a strong tackle. And he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So 2-0 now. Osama Idrissi. Espino. Jens Jönsson. Moving into the advanced position. But quick thinking defensively. Ronaldo. And he's made headway. Cuts it back. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. A really sumptuous ball, and the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Amarte. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Far from textbook defending, but a good piece of tidying up. Would you like? Oh, big chance! And it's there for him. Osama Idrissi. Might really be able to trouble them here. Lucas Perez. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Oh, he's given the ball away. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Take it away. Ferran Torres. Tremendous ball played through. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
first half display, and just look at that score. Perez. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, they no longer have the ball. Will it happen for them? And in possession, Fernandez. Jens Jönsson. Sanchez. Later to the box. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Lucas Perez. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Ronaldo, able to get a body in the way. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Salvi Sanchez. Very quick thinking there. Going well. Alex Fernandez. Well, possibilities in the centre. Able to deal with the threat. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Salvi Sanchez. Lucas Perez with it. Alex Fernandez. Well, this is a story that has got the football world talking. Robert Lewandowski is likely on his way to Barcelona.
Well, the reports suggest a figure of about £85 million, which seems slightly excessive to me. It's just a case of whether Bayern think that's enough.
Pedri. And a body in the way. Could be troublesome. And here's Dembele. Can he put it away? Blocking it. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Idrissi. So a throw in here. Ismail Traore. And space here on the flank. Lucas Perez. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Here it is now, a substitution. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Now sending it in. Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, thumped clear. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Cadiz, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And the substitution will occur now. Played over. And he did what he had to do defensively. And a timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. Credit to them for winning back possession. Still a chance. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Ronaldo. He takes aim. Tremendous block. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ronaldo. Oh, he looks threatening. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Dembele. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And the corner played over by Dembele. But it wasn't a taxing save. Really fine initial touch. Alex Fernandez. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. The delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Levante. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Straight offside, but only just. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Did he see? And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, what an opportunity! And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Yunson. Take it away. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Pedri. Here's Ronaldo. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield...
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. Gracias por...